Devotion, the courage to stop. Exodus 28. Remember to observe the Sabbath day by keeping it holy. Stopping is harder than starting. In a culture that celebrates hustle, productivity, and visible results, choosing to rest takes courage. Sabbath doesn't just challenge our schedules, it confronts our identity. It asks a hard question. Who are you when you're not producing? For many men, work has become a substitute for trust. We stay busy because stopping feels risky. If we slow down, we fear we'll fall behind, be forgotten, or even lose control. Sabbath exposes that fear and invites us to place our confidence back where it belongs, on God. The command to remember the Sabbath is important. God knew we wouldn't forget how to work, we'd forget how to stop. Remembering Sabbath is an act of resistance against the lie that our value comes from constant output. It says, I am more than what I produce. Think of a soldier who refuses to stand down or a coach who never lets his team have a rest day. That kind of intensity doesn't give strength, it creates burnout. God's command to rest isn't restrictive, it's protective. C.S. Lewis once warned that busyness is one of the greatest weapons of the enemy. When life is constantly loud and fast, we lose our ability to hear God clearly. Sabbath restores space for listening, reflection, and realignment. Stopping doesn't mean quitting, it means trusting God long enough to pause. Courageous rest is obedience that looks unproductive but produces faith. Action step. Where do you feel pressure to keep going when God may be inviting you to stop? Choose one intentional action of rest this week as an act of obedience, not indulgence.